sucks. Think your human spiking.
Heavily.
Mm. Eating some delectable stuff Jamie's mom put together. Hey, that's some good stuff. Tell your mom thank you. Yeah, I just started live 3 times a day. We put the brakes on today. No more squeaky crunching or anything going on. I can stop good. Hey, Polly, how you doing? Hey, Dennis. Hope everybody's having a good day. We got the brakes on today. I got to climb down the hill tomorrow. I'm out of cigars. Mm. Milk, water. We got to at least run down to Flying J. Probably go all the way into Wally World, though. It's not that far. Swing by and see Mike and Cheyenne if we're going to be home. Hi, Linda. Hey, Kat. Mm, Chico. We've been staying warm, by the way. Thank you for your donations on that. Propane's a good thing. It's only been getting down to 25 or so. Still below freezing. But it's been in the 50s in the daytime. I'm enjoying the warmer weather. Can't help myself. There's like a sunbow way out away from the sun now. It's cooler than 100 degrees. I said it was like 54 today. I changed the brakes. Woo woo. New pads are thick. Oh, dang. we had no pads on there. Oh, we've been watching those since we got out here last year. You should be having fun with it. We got loop lights going on. We talk about landing spaceships and shit down there. Every night, about 15 miles of the desert lights up with some crazy shit. Went out there in the day, was looking, and drove the same road out at night. And I saw enough shit out there just driving around. I was like, I ain't slowing down there because that was weird enough. I do not have to investigate. Saw a few of those instances just driving down that 15-mile road. Got a little fucking Sighted a couple times. So yeah, there's some weird stuff going on out here in the desert. Always. Shit. Shit, girl. Hi, Judith. How you doing? Look, Ito. We'll sit out here and watch the. We got good footage, and we've literally been up into the villages up there asking people too. And yeah, people noticed. And then I took a ride down with one of the store owners up here, and Jamie, maybe a couple months ago now. Yeah, he was talking about the loop lights and landing spaceships down here. The Navajo people are like, yeah, there's weird lights going on the mesa and above the mesa all night. Because it looks like a tiki torch party for Michael and Cheyenne's. It's crazy. We get to see the whole thing every night. Good night, Cat. Good to see you, hon. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you, I should. But if we don't, it's close. Mhm. Boys over here getting seconds. I'm good. Yeah, Mike and Cheyenne's. Oh yeah, they watch us and follow Mike. He's of Aztec descent. They got an eye on him. And us bringing the feathered serpent around them, man, it's explosive. We went to a ball court. Mike, he started doing that death whistle thing. Freaked me out. I wait up. I don't want to play mean ball. Mike's scaring me. Oh, God, it's been fun. Never apologize for something comes from your heart. Tell them bring some of that good freaking space weed, man. Be seeing one move, star move across the sky. Just sit there. What the fuck? Move! I saw you move. Move again. I've done that one. Stand there for 20 minutes, get bored. No, I saw you walking away. I saw you, motherfucker. I saw you move. You gonna move again? I know you gonna move again. Fuck you. I ain't got time for you. That kind of shit. I've done that. Fucking space dudes. I think they're holding out on us, Polly. Got the one hit wonder and shit. Stoned for 3 hours. Just hit it one time. Just look at it. That's the kind of spark you got. Oh shit. I like what the sun does to the grass. Cut lights it up every night. And Chico, you can't have any of this shit.
Bite.
None. It's got onions all up in it.
Fucking bite. Don't take his bullshit. Bite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything, Chico.
Oh, lick the lick. Ew. Chico's got bad breath. You might if you take two. Be passing right the fuck out. Yay! I'm excited. We got new brakes on the front end up here today. It went a little smoother than I had anticipated. But I already took them off. Only to have the wrong brake pads at the came in and worked. I was like, oh, bummer. So I'd drive back up here with no brakes. But we got good brakes
exactly
now.
Hard though. First time you did it either. It was just you just had to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't exactly hard once you did.
No, once I learned how to do it, I've never done brakes like this. You didn't have no pins holding in your or screws holding in your calipers. It was just a little metal wedge, basically.
Keeps it belly free. More durable. Bite him, cheek. Bite him. Don't take these bullshit. Bite him.
I just compressed the caliper before I even took it off. Fucking unscrewed that thing, said tap, 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 pulled that thing out of there, threw the new brakes in, popped it right back on. It was literally that fast. I think it took longer to jack up and get the tire off than it did the brakes. That's kind of scary. I've never seen brakes like that, but I mean, we put 30 some thousand miles on them brakes with no pad. The pad just disintegrated. So I'd say they do good. A little bit crazy design. I'd never seen it before. So.
Got your tail. I got it.
Usually you got to fight with big, long fucking bolts going through your calipers on each end. I wasn't none of that. There's Sunbow there disappeared. There's Jew's favorite tree. Pretty skies out here. Wish you were out here, Polly. Tell you, you'd be freaking out. With all the fucking gemstones Mike and Cyan got down there in their place. And Park the sun's setting right in the middle of it tonight. And some of the texturing's coming into coloring in the sky. Getting almost misty.
Instantly. Kisses. Kisses, Mr. Puppy. Ah, I'm just a puppy. I kiss you. I need to kiss you, lovely. Ah. Kisses. He's your puppy.
I feel you, Polly, and I'm sorry. We miss you, hon. Keep your chin up. Some souls don't need to go through the next few months, Polly. It's not going to be easy. You don't think I'm wrong on this, do you? We're literally fixing to have Russia, China, and North Korea nuke us, Polly. It ain't going to de escalate. That's why I stood down. They intend to do that. You know that, right? I've been saying that since 14, and we're seeing it. You're going to be needed, Polly. And you're going to see much worse happen soon. All of you. They already invaded, hon. They've been shipping them in since you and I hit the road. We saw armed convoys going up. Abbott's been flying in officers. Now they got mayhem going on. We're going to see it so soon. Damascus is in Syria. Mm. Weighs heavy on me too, Judith. I've been traveling around trying to warn folks. Mm, here we go. Turn that light out. Yeah. Well, if they come landing here in ships talking about we've come to take over, they ain't never left. Hi, Vigorous. How you doing? As soon as them rebels took Damascus without a goddamn shot, I was like, oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Assad's getting up there to the Russian bunkers. Everybody across the world was celebrating. I seen him dancing in the street, right? Yeah, he's gone, he's gone. And then next thing you know, fucking Israel and America's fucking hammering Syria, Damascus, Yemen. What the fuck did they do? We're hammering them. Almost like that it was planned. They shared a pretty detailed plan with me on how they were going to keep Seamus safe in his bunker, trying to sell it to me pretty hard. And we just went 2 years telling people, because I've told everybody the same thing. I couldn't think of too many things Polly has fear for, or any reasons to fear what's coming. Some of us here have had 10 years warnings. Literally. And in that time, look at everything else we've gained. Creator needs our hearts to help Mama. And we have literally the knowledge to start a civilization right again. I don't think any of that's coincidence. Most of them are in the White House. This is an adult channel only. I do hope you're over 18 because we act like adults here.
Are you being a puppy? Are you being a puppy? Look at you. You look very puppy.
And Judith didn't think that was adult like. We ate the pig. I had chicken tonight, but I do like pig. I got a ham in the fridge. When we get down to Flying J tomorrow, I'm changing um, those two Firestones in the back. I'm going to change one of them anyway on this right front. I'll move, cause those have been on the back forever, and they still got real good tread. One up on this right front, I was looking at today. I'm like, well, it's getting about time to switch that motherfucker over. Oh, I made me some good stew this week. We've been eating the heck out of that. Had some bow ties and some uh, yellow sticker mushrooms. They had the portobellos for $1. I was like, ding, I need some of them. And we got pork loin for $6. And some celery and threw in some taters and carrots. Man, shit, it's good soup. You getting ready to head out? Oh, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna head down. Uh, Running out of supplies and filling up on water, and I need to because we're getting empty. You just can't get water up here. I need coffee water, and Chico keeps getting thirsty, so we gotta get him water. Poor Ito.
Invited Chico.
Yeah, Wally World. You never know what you're going to find on Yellow Sticker Deal when you go in there, young lady. It was a big one too. It was a couple pounds of fucking meat. It went good in the stew. I cut it up nice and thin. I put it in the little pan, fucking browned it up, then cut it thin, and fucking threw it in there and made stew out of it. You know me, I'm a cheap bastard, Paul. I have not changed one bit since you were with us. I, I am still just as cheap as I ever was. I love you. Shit. You don't know until you lived with the Grinch. Oh shit. You can just add the right seasoning. I got plenty of those. I'm thrifty. I'm, I'm a little bit beyond thrifty, Polly said. She said, I'm cheap, but Eric Briggs, you are the cheapest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. Love you too, Polly. That's what Stu's about, being creative, you bet. There's another reason I'm fucking don't tell Sparky. I'm smoking tobacco out of this thing. I need to get my ass down there before I run out. Motherfucker. People around me gonna be like, oh man. So yeah, we're heading out tomorrow morning for the Flying J. I did buy you that coconut cake. It was a pretty good cake. Gotta admit it. I don't know if it was $11 good, but or however much it was, I don't remember. It was good cake though. I'm just a cheap bastard. Like, can I make it for $1? The pinks are coming in. The oranges. Fucking vibrant blue too. Let's see what. Oh my goodness. Oh, the valley over here is fucking beautiful. Oh, over in there. Pretty stuff. It was homemade. That's I know. I remember. It. My blender was broken. Fucking beautiful. It goes from blue to light. Oh, you can see it like green. It's fucking green over here. Yes, ma'am. Polly, you and your rock knowledge. God, I wish you was here. I would. I'd set you free on Mike and Cheyenne's place and be like, go, go, Polly. Woo, shit. They got water around there too. They've got like just lakes of fucking shiny gemstones with all kinds of freaking writings on them and shit. It's crazy. What's up, human? How you doing? Yeah, me either, Vickers. I think it's cool to watch. I think it's cool when you have a concentration of them, like we do with the loop lights. That's pretty fun. But it's not. Obviously, we're still here. I ain't too concerned about another invasion from space. We've already been invaded. That a long time ago. Somebody land here talk about we're from outer space. They never left. They just playing games. How you doing, Michael? Chilling like villains, watching the pre time of the day go by. Ones you've seen before. Well, yeah, Polly. Just little ones. They don't count. I think the whole earth's shaking about now. They officially moved the North Pole. Like, oh, damn. Here we go. They talk about the magnet moment of the muons today. Hey, Heather, good to see you. Well, y'all know we're in for some heavy shaking soon. Yeah, there may be a little slosh involved. I don't think that happens for quite a few more months. Sometime in 2025. You don't see much about that on the USGS map. Strange aerial phenomena falling from the sky. I'm surprised we got any damn satellites up there. Saw the bow shock fucking flop clear down into the fucking satellite range the other day. I was like, oh damn, that was a deep penetrating fucking pop right there. Oh yeah, it's got more than sound. It rumbles. We've seen many rockets take off. Space shuttles live down in Florida forever. Shit, Seamus's mom and I watched the shuttle take off from down there. Hi, Shrimpy. It's a violent occasion. Make a lot of noise. And it'll shake you more than it does anything. Hmm. It may have been, Polly. Yeah, we got big car sized drones flying around out there. We got Chinese and Russian troops housed in our fucking cities all over the place, and China owns half the farmland in the United States around all the fucking army bases. Now that's Chinese strategy, right? That's the Chinese. That's their strategists did that. Just think about it now. Inside the United States. I've been warning about that since fucking Bush. They was closing down. The Clintons closed down the military bases, a bunch of them, and then Bush fucking revamped them and started renting them out to China. I was like, oh shit, watch this shit. This is crazy. That was before I was even working with Davis back in the day. The purple's creeping in. Hobby drones. Mm, a little bigger than hobby drones. And it's like, well, how the fuck do those things get all the way over here if they ain't launched from here?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did I eat and fizzle out?
Nah, nah. Watching the sunset.
You getting a free Arizona sunset? What?
Well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
We got some noodles for you guys. My mom made a whole batch of noodles for use them in salad or whatever. Can you cool them down in a bag? The same
Cool.
kind of noodles.
We'll make some spaghetti tomorrow then.
Yeah, or some kind of sauce on there.
I plan on being back by this time tomorrow. We're gonna
I'm so full.
hit the Flying J. I
Oh,
need
you're
to
doing it live?
change
Oh,
the
cool. I do
yeah.
know. There's a reason I brought
I
that.
I need to bring I got brand new tires on the back end on the insides. So I got two of them, but I need to bring one of them up and put them on this one tomorrow when we get down to the J. Switch it out with the spare. BF Goodrich's or Firestone's, one of the two, I forget. Actually, name brand. They're looking for one. How you doing, Christy? I've taken two naps this week, maybe three. I don't remember.
Three.
At least three.
That's two.
Oh, see, I haven't even been paying any attention to them. The only thing I know is they're car sized and they're flying everywhere. The government's being stupid about it.
Human spike.
Well, if they're looking for radioactive material, trust me, they're not too worried about it. Now we're northern Arizona. Yeah, but it ain't gonna glow in the dark in a truck. Well, being as how they plan on nuking us anyways. They're probably helping them, trying to help the motherfuckers. is what I'm thinking. I'm just saying. I ain't looking for a whole lot of help from the government when it comes to that right about now. Oh, there's rogue nuclear material cruising around. Let's see if we can't find him and help him get him some detonators and shit. Get that shit going. See, that's some America shit right there. We're gonna make it great again. Trump 2025. They ain't done squibbing him out yet. I'm telling you, they gonna fucking pop him one. His little body double's gonna crumple. Everybody's gonna freak out. Don't worry, Donnie. Be safe in his bunker that he built. Well, you never know how people are gonna act. I mean, these 180 fucking puppet leaders that are playing along with this entire plan here. Uh, some of them might freak out. Who knows? Wait and see what happens. I don't know. Show's pretty good already. Just sitting here scratching my head, wondering how are people fucking swallowing this? It's where they had everybody waving flags. Everybody's going to return back to Syria now because fucking homie left. And then next day, 300 and some bombs set off by Israel and America. 350.
Oh,
I'm like, I know, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's running out of Syria. Fucking evacuating Damascus because the motherfucking Americans and Israel's just bombing them. What happened that night that I missed? I mean, it literally. Assad's gone. Assad's regime fell. Everybody's going back. So, woo, everybody's all excited. And then the very next day, 350 fucking bombs in Damascus. Now they're fucking bombing Yemen's and everybody again. No, it's not. That's why I've been running my mouth vigorous, hoping that maybe a few billion people get the message. These motherfuckers ain't got anything but bad news in store for us. Our moon's doing a cartwheel. Look around. But I don't see none of that happening, bro. I see making it great again with the guy who's not going to take any of your rights away, even though he signed it in the fucking peacetime acquisition, signing away everybody's rights in this motherfucking room. Well, keep that up. I do too. Actually, I'm just letting Creator handle it. You know, there's a lot of motherfuckers around here been recycled an awful lot, and they need to be going back to Creator, and that I think is where we're being redirected. Long story short, there's going to be a lot of death here. Being how the Creator's in every atom at 1748 hertz, I don't see anything happening that he ain't going to let happen. We're going to be here with a skeleton crew. I just hope you're in it. Get that frequency right. That's the only safe place on the planet is in your heart, literally. If you're in the right frequency, you can rise above and fucking withstand anything with the creator's juice in you. Yeah, new beginning. And we have the technology now to begin right. Hi Lexi, are you new to the corner, I guess? My name's Eric Sebastian Briggs. I used to be Senator Jim Davis, Republican's top senatorial investigator out of North Carolina until 2014 when I was told how three-quarters of you have to die to keep my son safe in his bunker. And I disagreed with the plan. You should probably get on my community page right now and go check out Raw Mapped, RAMAPPED. It's about 12 minutes long. I don't monetize. I'm out here telling people what's up and and giving you some options because you are the difference in this situation. Don't despair. That's just the beginning of the good news. No, I can't. Honestly, it's sorry, that's nope. I can't. I can't just tell you. You have to go look. It's 12 minutes long. It'll change your life. That's what I offer you. That's the best I could offer you. It's right there on my community tab on my homepage. And it's called Ra Mapped, like Ra, the Egyptian god, mapped. Like, I draw a map. You'll understand once you get to the end of it. You might want to watch it 3 or 4 times too, because you don't believe what you're watching. You might want to sit down. You might get lightheaded. But like I said, you're the difference in this. So you need to know this. It's something you can't believe. My telling you is going to do you zero favors. Okay. Well, we're not a social page. So scroll left or scroll right, Legacy. Have a nice night. Yep, go to bed. Well, now she's real bored. Or she scrolled left or right. You can only hope she went to Raw Map and learned something, but she didn't want to. She was bored. It's hard to be bored when you're a magnet. Oh, shit. Remember when I made myself sick? Remember, Barry, that? I was in the hospital. I come out of the hospital. I told you a message. Creator showed me that I was trying to change something that he might kind of like, taking most of us home. People who leave before the bombs drop get a free ticket. Shit's fixing to get rough here. There's a lot of souls depending on us to get them goddamn machines down so they can go home, or Creator's going to wipe out Mama Earth with us. and those machines. And that's still what we're trying to accomplish to this day. So they can go home. You're going to see a lot of death here, folks. They're going home for the first time in a long time. If they're dying, they're going home this time. Only boring people. Polly, you're a fearless leader. You're in all our hearts. I talk about you all the time. Can't stop thinking about you. Another beautiful end to a beautiful day. Polly's a good friend, Judith. She's a good lady. She's got a lot on her plate. Mhm. What's next with the drone stuff? Oh, I don't control them. That's some man-made shit. They're getting ready to fucking nuke us and set us into martial law and all that good stuff. I think you're gonna pop Trump probably on inauguration day. Watch. Or his body double. You seen his ear? That motherfucker ain't had a mosquito bite on that motherfucker all year. I'm all like, what the fuck? Enlarge any of that footage on his ear. You find any marks anywhere it looked like that motherfucker got shot at all. People seem to have forgot that. Polly's tough. She'll pull through for us. She's our damn sex cult leader. She got to be there for us. Damn it. We wouldn't know what to do without her. Or was it scarabs? I love y'all like my family, or I wouldn't remind you what I'm watching. Because I know in the past, some of y'all have had some real doubts about the things I've said. And I gotta tell you, this one, I wouldn't have any doubts on. I hope you don't. I hope you all are ready for what's coming. It's not going to be a pretty day here soon. I hope you all are playing with your magnets and communicating with mom. Because they're going to make sure that you're in the right spot. You got to be in the right frequency. You got to be that open magnet. We've been given all this knowledge so we can start out right next time. Just make sure this shit doesn't go into the shadows again. Hi, Valerie. Good to see you. the most prevalent, important frequency in the universe, and present in every atom. You too. I got food stamps the other day. We were going to eat like fucking kings. I've been eating my ass off this week. Actually having 3 meals and snacks and shit. It's fucking vicious. I've just about just about getting back to my last belt loop or my belt hole. You know, Heather, I'd take whoever's coming with me. Good, Valerie. That's the only way I know how to get you in touch with Mama. Play your magnet and learn yourself and who you are and learn how to listen with that. Play with plants and your animals and listen to them. It's shocking for somebody who's never tried it. Hell yeah, you take your family with you, Heather. Anyone that's going, if you feel you need to go, there's plenty of holes around you to go to. I just don't know which one's going to take you to the right spot. Mom will show you that. Mm. Hell, I took Seamus everywhere I went. He's had a few deja vus, but really not much direction as to where to go. But he's been everywhere with me. So far, the trip's going great. It's kind of freaky like that. Kick on that light, boy. What are you doing? Trying to trying to fucking sneak up on me in the dark. All right, Vigorous. Love you, my brother. 18 tonight, huh? Yeah, we're getting in the low 20s. It's December. Supposed to stay in the 40s and 50s all the way through the first, though. I can't believe my luck. Still got the little orange triangle back or rectangle back there heating the house. It's warm every morning. I don't see my breath yet. I set it on low all night. I think it's running through almost as much as it would with the propane stove, though. Almost. We about eating through 5 gallons. And to fill that thing, take it down to the J with us tomorrow and fill it up. The house is still full as fuck, though. That's all we've been doing is cooking. It's still full, double full, because we haven't been heating with it. I'm using the work tanks for our heater. I know. Steph's a little godsend. She gave me my Darth Vader and Stormtrooper coffee mugs too. Awesome lady.
It's a cool mug. My mom gave me a Star Wars one for Christmas. Several Christmases back. Star Wars mug.
Yeah. We went to a little thrift store down by them. We were getting a dishwasher for Glenn and Kimmy, and they had that on the shelf, and she got those for me and gave them to me the day we left. So I thought they was cool sitting there on the shelf. I like serving my guests with them.
What's that?
I like serving my guests coffee with them.
I forgot to put my ambient aware speaker mode.
I gotta get a hold of Mike and Cheyenne and see what time Mike goes to work tomorrow. We'll probably swing by their place and come up the loop route, do the full circle tomorrow.
I need to get you a big bone to take for those dogs one of these days.
I got a big bone back here in the
No,
bed and beat my back with.
that's for that has its purpose. A little cheetor.
Fucking hit up Walmart tomorrow for some yellow sticker deals, some moo juice, get some water to J. I like that shit. Damn. Circle of death. And they make me try again. Button. How's your reception been? Yes, they got beautiful sunsets in Arizona. Now, Dennis, there's rules about being having wrenches now. I like my trolls. But you're allowed to hit children. So you're allowed to beat children with your wrench.
Those of us born back
But
then,
let
know
me
that.
let me bite my trolls a little bit
I'm one of
first.
them.
Before you go
That
fucking
generation.
smacking them. The child abusers corner.
Mm-hmm. Good old fashioned child abuse.
We beat our children with wrenches.
Dude, I wonder how many of the ones that do have, yeah, been raised like that. I know I have. Raised with corporal punishment. I mean, not abuse. I know I messed up to the point. I mean, it's not like
Well, yeah, I mean,
18 still getting corporal
you should
punishment.
definitely be spanking your kids.
Uh,
Fucking A. Think I owe him a couple.
uh,
just for
credit
good measure.
some tickets in this sunset right
And he
now.
got himself a couple whacks.
Could you imagine with this sunset what that would look like? I mean, I mean, you're not doing it, but just like, and he's all like this, like
Take him right
with
out
this,
there. Take him right out there in front of Judah's favorite tree.
and I'm all out there like filming it.
Beat him up real good.
Come back in.
I got my
It was,
belt, boy.
it was just a show. It just, or was it? Oh, my dad never punched me. My uncles spanked me.
Yeah. I never punched him. I come close. I only whacked him with the belt like twice in his life. He never made me, really. So when he was 3 years old, he started in that corner with a fucking quarter for 3 minutes. It took the first time we tried that, took about an hour to get him to hold the fucking quarter there in the first place. He didn't want to. And daddy ended up standing in the corner with him because discipline needs to be consistent. And I ain't giving. I ain't fucking.
Yeah,
He wasn't breaking my wills.
I know what that's like.
Yeah. So we stood there together in the corner until he held that fucking quarter against the wall. And the next time didn't go any better. But the third time, he realized he ain't fucking fighting his way out of it. He
Mm-hmm.
stood there and started, so all the way up till he was like fucking, what, 15, I think, the last time I just fucking whooped your ass that one time. Fucking playing with little army men, set a fire up in his bedroom. I almost ate his face. But yeah, I didn't have to hold no quarters on him. He just kind of straightened up. I guess I always ask him if he wanted some change. I'm the kind of dad that would stop the shopping right in the middle of the dollar store and be like, "Motherfucker, you sit on your hands," because his hands is all over everything.
Hmm.
And and if he cried, we'd just leave. I'd be all right, fine. I ain't even putting this shit back. You ain't getting none of it. Out we go. Oh boy. He only pulled that like once. He was like, fuck, that's just gonna haul me home. We're
Mm-hmm.
just gonna go home. We're
I
gonna
know
sit
what I'm
there with
getting.
no milk,
Yep.
no nothing.
It's all gonna be my fault. You
Fucking
what?
A, buddy. Yeah, he was raised with a dick.
You could say that about my dad. I'm glad he was that way.
Because they look at him, he's not out there
Oh shit.
drinking and drugging and or any of that. Crazy. He does play a little bit of fucking too many video games as you're sitting there playing fucking video games. Yeah, I sat and played fucking. Did you get War Robo or not War Robots, but Macarena downloaded?
It took too long.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I had to play something. Why are we looking forward to kicking my ass? Yeah. Just say it. Treat me like a noob. Mm. Do you get to choose skins in there? Like what kind of armor you wear and stuff, characteristics and such.
You get to choose your robots.
You got different strengths, weakness, armor,
You have different
speed.
skins for the robots. I've got like maybe six on each one. I could change to um, different weapons and change your weapons.
Hmm.
You need pilots. Get pilots in them.
Why did it even let you get
I like
15?
it because it's easier to see your enemy than that one is.
This one I'm carrying like 15 health things. That's way too much.
Yeah, it's got a lot of buttons. That game. I never have any idea how many health things I have.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just running around blind shooting motherfuckers in that one, looking for the purple thing that just shot me in the head. I never see anybody running around out there. I think I've seen like people twice in that whole game before they saw me and shot at them.
I know it's funny when I watch you, when I spectate you. I could never get away with the stuff you get away with. You get like shot 2 times, 3 times, and you're like, oh, somebody wants my attention.
Somebody's shooting
Yeah.
at me.
And
Where
then
are
graciously
they?
they're emptying their
Then I gotta find them.
they're emptying their clips trying to get you in sights, and then they're emptied. Then here you go, ripping them. The whole clip in them.
I'm
No.
pretty good shot. Once I find you, I'm like, oh, there he is. Fucking shoot me with that shit. I gotta heal up. It's a fun game. But yeah, they gotta shoot me before I can find them in that one. What's up, Sparky? How you doing, bro? They got me playing Free Fire. I have no idea what I'm doing in it. I just they give me guns and set me free. Like woohoo, shooting teammates and everything. Anything that doesn't move fast enough.
Throw you out of an airplane into environment with 50 other players. You're pretty good at it.
Good, Sparky. I got the brakes on the bus today. We drove down by the culture center down there. Parked on the very end of the road, a little dead end area. Fucking threw the brakes on there. I was bleeding him. Seamus shot me right in the face. Awkward. We got brakes. I heard the first time I just cracked it and it was a little bubble, and then I was like, all right, and then I opened it a little bit. Oh fuck, dude! It was like, oh yeah, yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Squirted you?
With the he was pumping the brakes. I was bleeding him down there. I opened it up a little bit too much. This shit shot out. I was like, all right, well, you got pedal. Is that Kif and Chico snoring?
At the same time?
At the same time? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, it sounds like a cacophony of snores over here. How about Seamus had dozed off there for a minute, and I looked, and he's playing his game. It's funny. Dogs have it tough, as usual.
Very tough.
Yeah, I am too, Judith. There's no way we could have gone downhill without them. Uh-oh. Was that your truck? Thought you finished with that. Almost. Are you starting on another Ford? That's a 55-year-old vehicle. What are you doing to it? A little bit of everything. Oh, okay. I thought that was something new you were starting. I was like, damn, I got you know. Hi, I'm Captain Obvious. Takes me a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought you had said. You were done with it. That was a lot of work. Nice. Can you reposition that heater? I mean, I heard you just move it. I see it's a little close to the. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't mind if I do. mm. Lemon. Throw another one down here. Threw a Tootsie Roll over here and I snagged it. Like,
Out of the air.
no, he threw it down on the couch so he could
Oh, I see.
pass it off to me, I think. I'm not sure exactly why. Look on his face says I interpreted that wrong.
Bite it.
Wait a minute. There's one inside. Right when you said that, I got hungry for one.
Tootsie Roll?
Yeah, there's some inside.
Give him a Tootsie Roll.
I got one.
He got different flavored ones.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got them for $1. They were on sale at the
Maybe that
Hookie store.
what were you talking about?
What flavor you like?
Pecan Snickers one
There,
that they were
Samus.
selling it.
Let me have one.
Give me anyone. Yeah. Cherry one.
Boy. Let me have one too. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna beat him, Spark. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a nice mobile radio station. I imagine Sparky, you gonna get one of them big whip antennas, ain't you? Rate 50 miles. Talk about the fucking cartwheel and moon, yo.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Still maybe a button in there. Notice we don't have loop lights up here like we do down at Mike and Cheyenne's. It's not as prevalent down here or up here, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on in that little mesa though. You got a short one. Those still go quite a ways, don't they? The last time I played with CB, I was a kid. My uncle, my dad, everybody had a CB in their truck back in the day. I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah, huh? Long time ago.
Yeah, it was the thing back in the day. Everybody had one.
They had a handle, like Catfish Corner.
Mm-hmm. Breakaway 9. It's Catfish Corner. Senior Moon doing cartwheel tonight. Ryan laying on his back looking like a fucking drunk over there.
Sounds about right.
Fucking mobile radio station. Did y'all know the human biological magnet field? Let's talk about that for a minute.
Coast to coast for truckers. Everybody tuning in.
If you got 1,000 magnets from Pizza Hut and threw metal shavings at them, they'd all look pretty similar, but there'd be little differences in the field line, kind of like your fingerprint. Is that a coincidence? Oh. It seems like something imprinted in your biology there. Wonder if that's why they print your foot at birth. See who the fuck you were last time you was here. Welcome back, Vickers. Nothing. The sun just set. And Sparky came in. Kiff is snoring. Tomorrow's going to be the exciting day. I'm going to drive down, change my tire out, and take on a little bit of water, maybe a shower. Go see Mike and Cheyenne if he's not working all day. If he is, we'll hit Wally World and go home. I'm back up here. Well, the passenger one we needs changed out, but we still have those two brand new ones. Well, the almost brand new ones on the back there. We bought. I don't even remember. We had them since before we got the brand new ones too. When they've always been on the inside of the back. We doing all right. By the time we get down there, we'll need to switch over that passenger side. So I'm just going to put one of the ones on the back that's been trailing behind. It's got brand new tread on it almost. Not one of them looked like that silver tire that we traded in Tennessee, though. So we're good. There wasn't no rubber left on our one tire. We was in Nashville. Went in the tire shop. Seamus looks at that thing and said, Dad, there wasn't no rubber on that thing. I'm like, mighty shiny, huh? The pretty tire.
Bling bling. Uh-oh.
Get every goddamn fucking mile out of them I can. Oh, God.
That's crazy, guys. You guys got a bunch of road stories.
Good day. How are you? Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, we got 4 new tires that day. Not new ones, new used. And I'm pretty sure those Firestones are one of the pairs that we got. We got these a couple years ago in Vegas,
Uh-huh.
New Mexico, not Nevada.
Yeah. Yeah, Vegas, Mexico.
Blowing out on the strip.
It sounds funny when you know where you're talking, which Vegas you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Shop talk. It's always fun.
I like to say which string? Oh, my G string.
There's a cool store there. Bath and Body, something. Or I don't even remember the name. It's like Bath and Body. It's a, they got a shop there though. A couple of blowers, cool cats. The owner's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Stop smoking. Hemp is good food, Alexander. I prefer it over fentanyl. I used to have degenerative discs, but I guess they degenerated to the point that I'm like knuckle on knuckle now. So I know. I know, Judith. Ain't nothing we can do. Just love her. Be here for her. You know how loss is. She's had a real hard loss, but she's tough. I think she's okay. She's still here talking with us. -20 Celsius. Ouch, Sparky. Oh shit.
I've been in that
Hmm.
-20.
Huh. It's gonna get down to 45 in the days for a couple of days, and it bounces back up. Like I don't know. I think for Christmas it's gonna be in the 50s. Looked like it was gonna be 50 all the way through the month. I'm personally counting my blessings. That's right, Sparky. I don't think any one of us would have known anything about a magnet chain going on in a human form or how to make forms to make monoliths anymore if we didn't need it. From A to Z, we've been shown some amazing shit the last few years. And I say we're going to need it. Why else? Why else? The fuck would we have? They don't want me talking about that, do they? We might be back. Why else would we have found all these things if we ain't going to use them? We got perpetual motion, free energy, freaking how to build a monolith that generates its own damn power. These things obviously last for thousands of years. Look around. I had no idea I had a magnet. That changed everything for me. And y'all, I'm sure. Why else would we have been shown all this shit? Was that your dog?
Yeah, they got mad at one another.
Oh. Chico's fucking high alert. Huh? It's okay, Chico. You're not needed. You gonna go rescue somebody. Ouch. Yeah, it's pretty damn cold, Sparky. For like 3 months.
Right up there. Yep.
Yeah, he said he still remembers when he was a kid it go from -40 to 50 Celsius
Uh,
from December to February. Fuck that. He probably walked uphill both ways to school and back, barefoot too. Without a damn tablet.
Mm.
These kids nowadays. I remember blizzards. What is it? Fucking, there was one in 80. 80 Here's one in 78. I remember one time we were in the middle of Ohio. My grandmother lived up there in Mansfield, and my uncle and my dad had placed us out in the middle of fucking Galleon, and we had to go to my grandma's all the way into Mansfield and dig her out, and literally had to dig down the road, like shovel down the road to get the truck through. My uncle was a cop. He got stuck in the ditch, and his cruiser was buried. They found him because his fucking the snow was going red and blue. He had no lights on. Oh shit! It was pretty good snow. The snowdrifts went all the way up to the roofs that year. Yeah, I got to ride the bus too. Yeah, high snow's crazy in some places. Yeah, up there where you live, I suppose you got that too. Back east, man, there's some crazy snow. I ain't never seen some shit like that before. Chicago's fucked. Man, I was on snow duty out there shoveling fucking snow every day when I was doing my A school. That was what your watch was. It was like 8 on and 8 off. She used to snow every day at Great Mistakes. At least a little bit. Except in the summertime, of course. It was just windy as fuck. I remember one year that in Philly it snowed like fucking 4 feet. It shut the whole city down. They were done. There wasn't nobody going anywhere for like a week in Philadelphia, man. The trains kept running. You worked at that VA? Yeah, it snows there almost daily, doesn't it? In the wintertime, anyway. Be on snow duty, man. That just, I'd rather have KP any day. Kitchen duty was fun. Shit. It hasn't been quite as bad since I've had that heater going at night. It seems like when I get too cold, it cramps up on me real bad. But yeah, I've been working on my flexibilities. Yeah, those things usually get you back and forth in the snow. If it snowed an inch here, I'd have to wait till it fucking thawed out before I go driving this thing down any of them hills, but any of them fucking curves like that. I throw on the fucking blinkers, ding, ding, ding. Fucking doing 5 mile an hour. I've done that climb before with RV. I've been in the snow with this thing barely. Up on in Utah, man, we climbed that peak. There was snow up there. It was slick. Land yacht don't like snow. She is not maneuverable.
Yep. I was stretching today. Made me go to sleep.
Hmm?
When I was stretching today, I went through my whole routine. I
Oh.
went to sleep.
Nap time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I fucking figured out I was getting old. I was like
Yoga classes.
51, 52 years old, started taking naps, man.
Keeps up on.
On a regular.
What up, Chico?
Damn. Sparky under 12 foot of snow. Jamie's feeling better. He said he did his stretches today, fell asleep, took a nap. His mom's getting around better too. I think we're going down to set up some physical therapy for her. She had a cracked vertebrae. I guess they just said Jamie had a whiplash. He got off lucky. I can tell the difference too. He's a lot more. He was really stiff for like a couple weeks, and then some. He's still kind of stiff now, every now and again. He'd be bouncing around one day and he'd come in. I kind of feel it today. I'm like, yeah, you look a little stiff, but he's feeling a lot better. What do you want, Chico? You gotta go boop. Do you gotta? Is that why you're coming to me? I think Chico needs to go poop.
Big Chico.
Tell him, Chico.
Big Chico's just complaining how teeny he
is. Can I go poop?
No. Take your leash. You're fucked.
You should probably walk Tiff too.
No. Yeah. Can't possibly disturb him.
Mm-hmm. Dog. Boy, that camera's fuzzy, isn't it? It's not dirty, it's just beat the fuck up. That thing's been with us since we left Colorado about 2.5 years ago now. That camera's been beat the hell up. Hmm. Yeah, traction sucks. Inversion tables are nice. Hmm. And I think traction is just some old school shit. They don't do that a whole lot anymore. I think that's Venus. Oh shit. That is overextended. Yeah, I've done that to myself. Ended up bedridden for about a week. It's been over wrong weight. Fucking popped in the center of same one that hurts to this day. I blew it out on a piece of plywood too. Blowing it out, sneezing, hitting the bong. Fuck. I hit a bong one time, fucking laid flat back on my back after it fucking popped out like that, and I was laying there for 3 days, sitting there with my ex-wife smoking a bong. That's when I decided I need to get out of construction. It wasn't helping. I thought I'd be able to build my body back up, but it just started tearing down again. I was tossing plywood up on the roof for John Merrick doing roofing and popped that disc out again the first time. And it was about 6 months before I blew it out with the bong. I was like, man, I need to find a different profession. It's killing me. Can't even hit a bong. Started working as a chef at Ragtime. That's when my daughter's small. Looks like it's gonna be another clear night. How cold is it?
-2.
I can never tell with that heater on.
35.
35.
It's down to 21. It was 19 last night.
Comfy in here in the morning, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Green family, Miss Stephanie, and Glenn, keeping that fucking butt warm at night. I saw your picture, of your puppy, big as Kiff. You know, you don't want that motherfucker sleeping on your chest. Oh shit. That girl's getting big. Well, your kitty's gonna be 12? It's an old kitty. Yeah, she's gross. She got big paws too. Just like Kiff. Look like she gonna get bigger. That's good though. At least, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be on the farm, man. You gotta have a big dog. She's still just a puppy though. You can see it in her. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, she takes up that whole cushion. I can tell she's getting big. Yeah, I still miss Patches too, brother. I mean, they're like family. I don't ever expect to fin. I still miss dogs before Patches. I had him 12 years too. You know, miss my dogs more than I do most of the humans that have left the planet. Okay.
Counting and puppy. Counting backwards and puppy. You look confused.
He looks completely confused.
You look highly confused. Are you?
It's okay, Kev. He's completely confounded. Where's Chico? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with you, Chico? You good?
He's upset about Damascus.
He might be.
He's feeling a lot of bullshit.
Free Syria. Free Syria, huh, Kev? Stop bombing them. Crazy little dog. Yeah, our old language, we can talk to all the planet, animals, the plants, planet itself. They say that very distinctly in the cuneiform. That's one thing they really didn't like about us. They described that very clear. And they went on and said that which gives us our power, gives us our life, can't be separated. Therefore, we must be divided. Because they understood magnet chains, didn't they? Been working on dividing us for a long time. Now we have an understanding of why the dog can communicate with us.
Mm-hmm.
And take commands, all that. Why they're good judge of characters, all that shit. They're listening. It's just us that had been programmed to tune that out. I know once I opened up my magnet and tried to emulate calm to Patches and like vibrate calmness to her so she wouldn't stroke out. Dude, I started getting pictures from that dog out of her mind.
Go check on my mom.
I'd never had that shit before. Sorry, thank you again, James.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner was delicious.
Oh yeah, I'll tell her.
I know Patches used to think of herself as a puppy all the time. She would project that to me. She felt like a puppy all the time. Oh, poo. Sun's down. I'm ready to kick off the boots. Start chasing pillows around. Settle in for the night. We're gonna have a busy day tomorrow. Said first stop Flying J. Get down there, switch that back tire over to the front. We'll head into Walmart, get some mood juice, see if we can't grab a couple yellow sticker deals before Christmas and get our butts back on up here to the Mesa. I think we're going down Tuesday, like I said, to Winslow with Jamie's mom. Take her to get some therapy or set her up with physical therapy anyway. And let doctor see how she's doing real quick too. Yeah, she was a good girl. Chico misses her too. He does. I can tell sometimes when he's looking at me. He's like, damn it, let her out the trunk. And he misses her. Anyway, y'all keep them humans calm tonight. Fucking a lot of back pressure lately. So your ears might be ringing. Relax. Relax your magnet. Y'all have to get you some rest. I know I've been sleeping like a baby at night. I wake up at about 1 o'clock, take a pee, go back to sleep till about 5 or 6. I'm making coffee. But I mean, I've gotten in 9 hours sleep usually. It's nice and quiet up here. All right, y'all. Much love.